Hey guys, hope you had a good weekend. It's Monday morning, getting ready to go out. We're gonna be mowing the brooks today, my big place. I figure I'll probably just get a video. Got my new Lazor Z over here. Got my new laser with the adapt feature on. I figure I'll just get some good video of me using it and the different angles you can set the deck at and all that with this adapt feature that has on it. So yeah, I'll get some good footage of that. Probably my main video I'll get up. But anyway, I've also got my mower directly behind me here, Lazor Z. It's got some kind of electrical issue going on. I think there may be a wire or a ground somewhere that's loose. So I mean, it's not even coming on at all. The little screen where I turn the key, it shows up. Yeah, so I mean, I'm assuming the battery is fine, and you know, I ended up replacing the switch on it, so it's not the switch. So anyway, I don't know. I'm not super mechanical when it comes to stuff like that, especially when it comes to electrical issues. So I'm gonna take it in after getting done doing the brooks, take it to Ace and let them hopefully figure it out. Because yeah, it's been down for several weeks. I just haven't got around to you know, taking it to the shop or whatever. But I also have my aerator. I'm gonna aerate a yard too as well. Just got one, so not a super busy day. My brother's gonna be helping us. Hunter can't work. So I told Justin just to meet me there, and my brother's gonna help me to lunch. He's actually gonna start helping, you know, throughout the summer and whatnot too, some, but he's got another full-time job, so he can help half a day, a lot of days, so I'll get him to help on occasion. But anyway, yeah, got a good day planned. Give you a quick update on the situation with that customer from Friday, I believe it was, or Thursday, I can't remember, but anyway. Yeah, so she finally paid me. She sent me a Venmo, and I texted her a few hours later yesterday, just let her know that I didn't want to mow it anymore. I ended up telling her that I would do the treatments if she wanted to, but I asked her just to let me know, and she responded. She said that they'll find another company to do all of it, which, you know, whatever, it's fine with me. I mean, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to even ask her about, you know, continuing to do the treatments of fertilizer. And I'll be honest with you, I just mentioned the fact that I didn't like mowing that tall grass in the back with the walker, with the particular mower. And I was worried about it tearing up. I didn't go into, obviously, all the other things that were bugging me. But anyway, and I ended up giving her a number, or I told her I would. I had my buddy that's, you know, kind of starting out and kind of new, looking for customers. I told her that I would give her his number if she was interested, but she went on and just text me that she would, you know, she would find another company or whatever. So good luck. Good luck dealing, whoever gets it, good luck dealing with her, with him mainly. But anyway, yeah, y'all, so that feels good. I'm sure I'll pick up probably another customer or two this week, so I'll replace them pretty quick. So yeah, feels good though, y'all. Like I said, to have the leverage on your side, and you know, not feeling obligated to put up with customers you don't like dealing with. So, but anyway, another thing, I think it was Landon. I think Lando the Commando. He told me he'd be watching me today, so I wanted to respond. He had a pretty long comment, and I think I answered it for you, buddy. I'm not really sure. I hope I did at least. But yeah, man, I mean, it sounds like you may just be in a bad area of town if they're complaining about the prices and the yards don't look good and nice and that kind of thing, real weedy, letting the grass grow up and all that. So yeah, I try to, you know, try your best to you know, find another neighborhood or another section of town with some better customers possibly. I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but and that sounds like what I would do if I was in your, you know, in your shoes and whatnot. Luckily, like I said in the comment, Auburn, Opelika is really a good area, especially Auburn. I mean, you got the university, so it's a lot of, you know, that school money, you know, a lot of money, a lot of wealth in Auburn and Opelika too. But yeah, so I'm lucky to have a really good situation where there's a lot of people that want their yard mowed and they're willing to pay good money. So that's good. And they also want the treatments done generally. Pretty much everybody, most everybody in these neighborhoods, they want their yard treated and weed free. So that's why I'm so glad I have my other truck with a sprayer on it, because I have an opportunity to really grow in that area. But yeah, man, yeah, Landon, say that, I would say try, like I said, try to find maybe another, you know, neighborhood in your area if possible, or just area altogether. I'm not sure what part of Atlanta you live in and work in, but yeah, that would be my suggestion. And secondly, I tell people that are new, if they ask me, I'm like, the main thing you need to make sure of is make sure you're good at what you do, okay? Because I mean, if you're good at it, and I mean really truly good at, you know, what you do, and you know, do good work and that kind of thing, then your work is going to sell itself. So next thing you know, people that you do now, or customers you have now that you're doing, if they're happy with you, if you do a good job, they'll tell their family member or neighbor or whatever, and word will spread, you know, by mouth that way. So yeah, get good at what you do, be really good at it, and be consistent. Okay, so it sounds like you're pretty new to mowing, I'm assuming, based on the comment. So, you know, we all start out, you know, the same. I mean, I started out similar to you, I'm sure. So it just took time, man, to know how to do this stuff, and, you know, talk to customers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, be consistent at it. And if this is what you like, if you like doing it, and you can make some good extra money at it. So I think you said you had other full-time jobs, so that's good. But yeah, man, just be consistent. That's another thing I would say. Don't give up on it. If it's something you enjoy to do, just be consistent at it, and slowly but surely you'll find those good customers, and you know, build a base of customers that you like working for. And from that point on, it's just, you know, it's just gravy. You'll continue to add new customers year after year, and then you get to a point like I'm at, and you can start, you know, letting people go you don't like dealing with. So yeah, that's usually how it works. You start from the bottom, just work your way up, man. So hope that was helpful to you, buddy. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get better. I think I am. I think I'm getting pretty good at communication on these videos, and, you know, being comfortable talking and speaking about stuff. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get going. Need to go make my coffee and head to the Brooks. And well, actually, I gotta go get gassed up first. So I'm gonna do all that. But anyway, yeah, I'll get some good footage and try to throw out some pointers and that kind of thing too. So anyway, I hope you had a great weekend, guys, and I'll talk to you later. All right, guys, I'm here at the Brooks now. I figured we'd do a quick overview and just walk around on the mower itself, the new Lazor, the DAT feature. As you see, I got the trackless tires on it. Added about $1,200 to $1,400. I get the fleet discount, which knocks off 15%. All in all, I ended up paying, I think it's right around $18,000, y'all. So I mean, it's an expensive mower. I mean, they're all expensive nowadays, but it's got the 31 horsepower Kawasaki on it. My others have the 25 horse, and I have noticed a little bit of a difference, obviously, with the power. I mean, the other one seemed to have plenty of power too, but I feel like it just cuts a little bit better. I don't have to worry about running over the same area twice at times. So yeah, I love this. I love it when they're new, man. I've only put 12 hours on it so far. It takes me about 5 hours to mow this place. All in all, there's probably 5 acres if you add it all up. It's all cut up, as you can see. I mean, it goes from the road way down there back here, but if you added all the grass up, it's around 5 acres, I believe. But you got some hills over here. Now you see the grass is starting to thicken up too, by the way. So get a good chance to see how it does in this thicker grass. I've been cutting this place since '06, but yeah, y'all, I love the mower. It's beautiful, beautiful mower. I hate to get it dirty, but luckily it's not wet out here today, so I won't get it muddy. But I'm gonna be using the DAT feature at first, by the way. These first couple of videos, mowing some weedy areas. I don't treat the entire place, so these next few areas, sections will be weedy. And I'm gonna put it on what they call the negative rake, okay, for grassy, yeah, for weedy grass. So I'm gonna put on the negative rake setting, and which actually, as you can see, kind of angles it up, and it's supposed to cut the weeds better, and I feel like it does. So the first couple of videos, I'm gonna be cutting some weedy sections, so that's what I'll be using. I'll be using the negative rake on the DAT feature, just to give you some context on the video to start out. But anyway, y'all, yeah, love this mower. So far so good. Hate to get a little dirty, but hey, got to, guys. All right. Hey guys, just want to give you a quick update on the mower and some things I'm noticing. Like I said, I've been using it a little bit since I bought it. I only had 12.5 hours on it. It's literally going to take me 4 hours, around 4 hours total in terms of mowing this entire property. And it's around 5 to 6 acres. Obviously, if it was all in one big lot, you know, that amount of acreage would be super fast. But with it being so split up and spread out, and taking a little more time. And obviously the ground, you may notice in some of the videos when I put it together, the ground isn't super level. So I'm having to go slow. There are some holes and divots and all that kind of stuff in the ground, so it's not super smooth. So I gotta make sure to slow down before I hit those. But yeah, I've been primarily using the negative rake on the majority of it. I switched it over earlier, and I'll put that particular clip after this little clip of me talking. I switched it over to standard mow as far as the deck, you know, being standard, not the rake or the other one. But anyway, yeah, I actually like how it cuts the Bermuda a little bit better. Just noticing it. Seems like when it's on standard, I like the way the Bermuda looks after it runs over it, if that makes sense. But yeah, y'all, it's doing a great job cutting these weeds. Some of these areas with the weeds, literally one pass and done. Don't have to worry about double cutting, anything like that. So yeah, I really do like this. The attachment for the deck on the Exmark on the new Lazor. One thing I will say, the power is great. I can tell, like I said, I don't have to double cut, but it is using a lot of gas, a lot more gas than my other Lazors with the 25. So obviously that's to be expected when it's a 31 horsepower engine. But yeah, overall, y'all, I love this mower. Totally a production mower for sure. It's doing a great job, y'all. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw it out there real quick. Hey guys, I just thought I'd throw out a little tip real quick, or a pointer. Luckily Justin usually is good about doing this, but you see this little corridor right here that I'm showing you. So a lot of times other guys working for me, they'll just weed eat around the edge instead of going ahead and just weed eating the whole thing like Justin did, fortunately, this time. So yeah, make sure your guys, or if it's you, situation like this, when I got this big mower, I mean, you got this little tight little space right here. I need to cut this tree back. But yeah, instead of expecting the guy mowing to go in there in that little tight area to mow, just go ahead and weed eat it like Justin did. So I'm proud of Justin for remembering. As you see, I just got done mowing this section here. There's a little corridor. So yeah, make sure you, if you're weed eating and not on the mower, or if you're on the mower and your guys are weed eating, make sure they go ahead and know to weed eat that, because that's just a tight area to get in, and it doesn't take that long to weed eat it. So yeah, just thought I'd point that out. Hey guys, I hope y'all had a good day. Actually getting off at a fairly reasonable time. It's about 4:45. I just mowed a yard up the street, and Justin was splitting some wood there. But yeah, we ended up having a really good day. Give you some initial thoughts on the mower. And like I said, I've already been using it a little bit. I had like 12 and a half hours. First of all, it's super quick, which is what I really like. It's, really twitchy, as I like to call it. Similar to the Walker when I was comparing the Walker to the Navigator. So unlike the Navigator, the Lazor Z is very twitchy, very quick, quick to the touch. It'll get up and go and turn all that really fast, so really quickly so I really like that aspect of it. And actually all my Lazor Zs are generally like that. Like I said before, it's got the 31 horsepower engine. My second newest one, it's like 2 years old, over 2 years old now, has a 25 horse. There is a difference there, even though it does obviously use more gas, which is a downside. I feel like the production capabilities makes it worth it, as far as the gas usage and whatnot. Because with my other Lazor Zs, even the second newest one I just mentioned, the place I did earlier where I got the footage, generally would take anywhere from 5 to 6 hours. So today with this one, right around 4. So yeah, maybe a little over 4, 4 1/4, 4 hours, 15 minutes. Something like that. So getting some obvious production there. With this, literally one pass. I don't have to double cut or anything like that. Occasionally I would have to do it with some other lasers that I have, but this one is just one and done. Super smooth. The adapt feature is great. I was noticing it definitely makes a difference when you put it on the negative rate for weeds. So yeah, very clean, smooth cut whenever you're mowing that weedy grass. So yeah, it's definitely like, I'll say Exmark hit it out of the park with the little feature, and it's not very expensive. I think it's only like an extra 500 bucks if you want it on your mower. So might as well go ahead and get it if you're going to spend the money that you're going to spend on one anyway. So overall, very pleased so far. I won't really know for sure, and just judging on how it's done since I started using it this year. And like I said, now I've probably got around 17, 18 hours on it. Very impressed with the power and all that. But once the grass really thickens up and greens up, I'll really be able to tell, as far as the power, the extra power it has, and just the overall capabilities. But right now the grass is still kind of thin. You saw it's definitely growing. It's thicker than it was a few weeks ago when we basically mow every 2 weeks. So we're mowing it bi-weekly, and it's a contract. But yeah, y'all, really excited about it. Definitely a time cutter for sure. If you're looking, there she is. It's a good looking mower. But yeah, I got the trackless tires on there too. Obviously all of my Lazor Zs have the trackless tires. We'll have to do a video talking about those and the benefits of those sometime. But yeah, y'all, love the mower. I did a great job. Hopefully I'll put a good video together. Also threw in some tips and pointers, things to think about when you're out mowing and whatnot. But Landon, I meant to mention to you by the way today or this morning, but appreciate your service, by the way. I think you said you're a veteran of 11 years. You served 11 years, I believe is what you said. But I believe you said you were a veteran. So yeah, I appreciate your service, buddy. I meant to mention that this morning, so I forgot to do that. But yeah, and hopefully I was helpful trying to explain or answer your question you had last night. But anyway, guys, trying not to make this video too long, so I'll cut it short on the closing here, and hope you're off to a good start, make some money, and I'll talk to you later.